I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs. Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's? Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Spider-Man! Slow it down!
Say goodnight. The city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Attention units, a riot has broken out. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Escape prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape part. Guys! The guards at Rikers miss you so much!
Let me show you what I got!
People whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off!
Shoot you up there or down here! I don't care! Time for some skeet shooting! Watch out! He's playing for keeps!
Like fish in a barrel.
Gonna blow him away!
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but do you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
This is Sable Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Lethal force authorized, Control. Fire, open fire! Nothing. He's here!
Watch the windows?
Heavy margin, offline. Get the cover!
There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable agents right now. Apparently, grand larceny is one of the food groups now.
Whip! Try and take it!
Hey, you forgot this can of whoop ass! I should have recorded this!
Kill you! You lost, boy!
guys! Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
Watch out! Second resisting. Take cover! Spread out! Don't let it web you!
City needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
All units. Officers needed to respond to a public disturbance. Bring your riot gear. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car.
Don't let him web you! Not going back inside! Not Jason! Try and hit me! How you like this?
Where do all these hammerhead guys get their suits?
Watch out! The hell is that?
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
Thanks, Osborn.
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, but you're arresting protesters? Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International!
Take him down! Now! Go down! We gotta get him on the ground! Get behind him! Head down! Keep him from going airborne! Anyway then,
Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
This is Sable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Stacks.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Is that really him?
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Sorry, forgot my ID. I'm gonna prove who I am by kicking your butts.
Clear to engage. Affirmative.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
This went from my worst day to my best.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Time. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Clear the area. Watch it. Keep fighting. Dangerous in the air.
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. This is not how you protect or serve.
I'm on him.
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
We got a man down. Stay with him. Take him back. Like him.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Can we sue these guys? Are the courts even working anymore?
That was
Sweet.
They deserved it.
Those inmates have nothing to lose. Ooh, ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Hey, we got a famous box. Spider! Take him down. SM1, SM1.
Sable agents. Just who I didn't want to see.
Surrender or die.
Okay, lost him. I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive.
more and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. So let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Available units. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Officers needed in Little Italy.
That's smart. Just go right back to what got you tossed in jail. Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spike. What the? Haven't seen the city this bad since, well, since never. Is it still up? I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Wait a minute! Get those guys to a backup!
Hold on.
Get back on your feet, you ingrate!
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Maybe not the
Sable ground east. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Control. Rooftop fire from demons. Priority target at the gate.
Kick it up a notch. And we're done.
Stay with him.
Rescue Sable from the demons. Sable repays me with bullets to the face. Sweet. Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
What the?
Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll.
Let me show you what I got. Back it up. Whatever that was, watch out. Here you go. Gonna make
make you pay for that! This'll hurt!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Oh, crap, it's Spider-Man!
Probably should.
This is our city now!
He never touches the ground.
What? Supposed to be impressed! One of them are
All units, reports of active snipers in the area. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
I need to take out those snipers. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
headshot and it's over! But grab you, fighter! Don't let him get you!
Welcome to the air show.
Fire in the hole! Break out, bro! Make you proud to admit it.
Cops.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Control. Violation of Martial Law Statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering. Please advise on further action.
Bad time to protest.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Activation. Look out!
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements? Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not mistaken. Backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous!
Get a medic in here. Keep them forward.
Almost flattered Sable sending her best guys after me.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Those inmates have nothing to lose. Okay, I'll get you off the island. And right back into Riker.
Hey! We got a famous hostage! Spider-Man! Take him down!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Spider-Man! I'm in. Nice work, citizen.
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it used. Can I sit in the cool kids table? Sleep it off.
What the? Let me show you what I got. Pick up the pace! He's waiting!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Heads up! Just need a clear shot! Watch my back! Son of a... We got a man down!
Escaped Khan stealing food from the needy.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. No, losing the trail.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir.
Not this way. Should try another vapor trail. Trail's gone cold. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Need to... Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath antiserum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the antiserum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the antiserum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
skin and shame, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Not even close, Max.
Next time you're mine!
Not so fast! Miss me, now you got it! You know what? Forget I said anything.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league?
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro! He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. My feelings.
Limber up next time, Spider!
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
Trying to finish him off.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.